Hello everyone, welcome back to SFDC Ninja, and today I am back with another Apex Trigger scenario. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. First, let's understand that on which objects we are going to work today. So in today's scenario, we are going to work on account and opportunity object. From account object, we are going to use description field, and from opportunity object, we are going to use amount field. So this is the data model. Now let's understand the requirement. So in today's requirement, we need to update the accounts description by the second highest opportunity amount. Let's say we have an account record, and on that account record, we have different opportunity records. Now, amongst those related opportunities of that account, we need to find the second highest amount, and we need to update accounts description by it. I hope you got the requirement. It's time to code, so let's go to VS Code and create a handler class. Let's name it trigger handler. Let's create our method. Now it is obvious that our code will be triggered whenever any change will happen on opportunity. That's why we will pass list of opportunity as parameter in our method, like this. Let's say new list. And in this parameter, we will pass trigger.new from a trigger. So basically, this list is equal to trigger.new. Now guys, we need to check opportunity amount on update operation also. I mean, we need to check amount of opportunity whenever it gets updated, right? Now in update operation, there will be two scenarios. First, whenever user updates the amount of opportunity, and second, whenever user updates the parent account of opportunity. So in these two scenarios, we'll be needing old values of opportunity. I mean, in case of amount change, we can apply check on old and new value of amount to ensure that okay, amount field has been changed. And in case of parent account update, we can apply check on old parent and new parent account ID to ensure that okay, now parent account has been changed. So to get the old values, what we will do? We will pass another parameter in our method, map, let's say opportunity, old map. And in this parameter, we will pass trigger.oldMap from a trigger. So this map is equal to trigger.oldMap. Now see, we need to update parent account description by comparing value of amount of all related opportunities. For that, we'll be needing parent account ID of the opportunity which is being inserted, updated, deleted or undeleted. So what we will do? We will create a set first to store the parent account ID like this. Let's say CCIDs. And in this set, we will store the parent account ID. Let's apply a null check on this list. Let's iterate over it. Now first, we will store the parent account ID for update operation. So for that, let's create another variable. So basically in this old OPP, we will store the old version of opportunity. Apply a null check on this map. And here, let's store the old version of opportunity. For that, we will just pass new opportunity ID in this map. And now apply check first for account ID. So this condition will get true whenever parent account of any opportunity record gets changed. And if it happens, then we will store both old parent and new parent account ID in this set. So copy its name, paste it here, and add account ID in it. We are basically storing both new parent and old parent account ID in this set because let's say we have an opportunity record on an account and user changes its parent. So in that case, we need to check amount of all related opportunities for both new parent and old parent. So that's why we are storing both account IDs in this set. Else if new pp dot account ID is not null and now this condition will get true whenever user updates the amount field. In that case also we will store the account ID. So this part of code is for update operation, but we need to store account ID for other operations also like insert, delete and undelete. So for that, let's apply another else if here. New opp dot account ID is not null and new opp dot amount is also not null. So now we will have the account ID on every operation. Let's apply a null check on this set. This is to ensure that the rest of the code will be executed only if this set contains a value. And this set contains a value when opportunity record gets inserted, deleted, updated, or undeleted. Guys, we can find second highest amount by many different ways. And in this video, I will tell you two ways to find it. But before all these things, let's fetch all related opportunities of the account whose ID is present in this set. Like this. Select ID, account ID, amount from opportunity where account ID is present in this set. Now we will create two variables. Let's create it. Basically, we have created these variables so that we'll be able to differentiate between the highest and the second highest amounts. Now this is the main part of our code where we will apply the logic to find the second highest amount of opportunity. Now guys, if we want to find the second highest amount, then first we need to find the first highest amount. So for that we will apply a check like this. If OPP amount is greater than the value of this variable, then we will put the amount of current opportunity in this variable like this. So this way we will get the highest amount of opportunity. But we need second highest amount. So let's put the older value of highest amount in this variable like this. Let's understand this. Let's say we have three opportunity records with the amount 1000, 500 and 2000. Now at first the initial value of these variables is 0. So for the first opportunity this condition will get true and previous value of highest amount variable will get stored in second highest amount and 1000 will get stored in this variable. After that for amount 500 this condition will not get true because now highest amount holds the value 1000 and 500 is less than 1000. But for 2000 this condition will get true and 2000 will get stored in this variable and the previous value which is 1000 will get stored in this variable. But only by this we will not get the second highest amount. For that we have to apply another check that if opportunity amount is greater than this value and so we need to find the second highest amount. This means that opportunity amount should be less than this variable. And if this condition will get true, then we will simply put the amount in second highest amount variable. So now we have the value by which we need to update accounts description. It's time to update it. So let's fetch it, select ID description from account where ID is present in ACC ID set. Apply a null check on it. Iterate over it. And here update the description field. Now as a best practice, we will not perform label inside for loop. So let's create another list. Copy its name, paste it here, add account in it. Here apply a null check on it. And finally update it. Save it and deploy it to org. It is successfully deployed. So we have our handler class ready. Let's create a trigger. Let's say OPPTRG. It is obvious that our trigger will be on opportunity object. And we need to update the parent account field. That's why we will use after event. After insert, after update, delete, and after undelete. Now we will apply checks to call our handler class for particular operations like this. Trigger.is update trg method. We will pass trigger.new in first parameter and trigger.old map in second. Copy it, paste it here. Let's do it for insert. And for insert and undelete, we will keep the second parameter null. Again copy it, paste it here. Let's do it for delete. But for delete, we will pass trigger.old in first parameter and we will keep second parameter null. Save it and deploy it to org. It is successfully deployed. So we have our code ready. It's time to see it in action. So let's go to our org. In our org, we have two opportunities. Let's insert a new one. Save it. Go to details. So it is showing that second highest amount is 200, which is correct. Now let's update the amount of this opportunity to 2000. Go to details again. Now it is showing 1000, which is absolutely correct. Let's try to delete an opportunity record. And our code is working fine for delete operation also. So this is one approach. We can also use another approach, which is sorting approach, in which we can get the second highest amount by sorting the related opportunities of account using order by clause on amount field in descending order. So like this, there could be many different ways. If you have any efficient way to do it, then please do comment. That's it for today, guys. Thank you and keep watching.